found myself wanting to reach for the AC in the car today.
Ooh.
But I thought, okay, no, it's late September now. I can just do the window. But it was
Just the
warm. It
window,
was warm today.
It was. I got in my car, and apparently from the night before, I had turned the heated seat on.
Oh, no.
And I got in the car was hot. I saw the heated seat on, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Too much at once.
It's like
Shut it down.
the 8 a.m. sweatshirt and the 3 p.m. shorts.
Yeah, that's kind of the window we're in now.
Yeah.
But tomorrow it's going to be more sweatshirt, less shorts, unless you're really brave. I get cold easily. But our high temperatures for today, we got into the upper 70s, a couple of low 80s out there. There's an 82 there over in Freiburg, 78 in Lewiston today, a high of 76 in Wiscasset, 77s in Waterville and Bangor. A lot of sunshine too. We had a system pass just to our south late last night and early this morning. We actually saw a couple of showers across areas of down East Maine, very minimal rainfall totals. And then if you look up to our north in Canada, you can see our next front is approaching, but by the time it reaches us, we'll be lucky if we even get 1 or 2 showers at all, because this front really starts to fall apart. We've nicknamed it the silent front because it comes through and you won't really notice its passage much at all late tonight into early tomorrow morning. What you're going to notice about the day tomorrow, though, is that despite almost the same amount of sunshine, it is going to be a little bit cooler. High temperatures will be in the upper 60s to lower 70s. It'll also be a bit breezy, winds coming out of the northwest. And then overnight, because we're in a much drier and colder air mass, there is a chance for some frost late Friday night into early Saturday morning and Sunday morning again. But the temperatures rebound pretty quickly, but overall Saturday is going to be a fairly cool day, much more October-y. Those high temperatures will likely be in the mid-60s. Still, though, a lot of sunshine. Really comfortable on Sunday as well. A little bit cloudier in some spots on Monday. But that area of high pressure sticks around until Tuesday night into Wednesday. We've been watching this front, and right now it is still trending in a drier direction, so likely we'll get a couple of scattered showers, but not really any substantial rain as this front comes through, similar to a lot of fronts we've seen this summer. And we could really use the rain. The newest drought monitor came out today, and the extreme drought that was in New Hampshire last week has expanded across the state and into areas of Maine as well. The overall drought hasn't expanded, but it has worsened, and unfortunately we don't see much rain in that 7-day forecast. So we have a very dry air mass, a lot of drought, and it's going to be quite breezy tomorrow. Those wind gusts about 25 to 30 miles per hour. So the National Weather Service has issued a fire weather watch for the areas here shaded in this tan color. However, if you're anywhere across the state or in New Hampshire, has been extremely dry. So even though if you don't have the fire weather watch over you, just treat it the same way, because those brush fires are absolutely not to be messed with. And those overnight low temperatures we talked about early Saturday morning, early Sunday morning, the chance for some frost possible. So the National Weather Service has issued a freeze watch for the areas here shaded in blue for Friday night into early Saturday morning. Marine forecast sees 1 to 3 feet. Ocean temperature is 64. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast. So tomorrow it'll be noticeably cooler, but still really sunny, very crisp as well, and it will be a little bit breezy in the afternoon. A bit of a October-y feel for the weekend. Those high temperatures will be in the mid-60s, and those overnight lows will be quite chilly. So keep in mind there could be some frost around, especially in areas of northern Maine and in those higher elevations. First day of astronomical fall is Monday, and it'll be a little bit warmer gradually as we get Monday into Tuesday. And then we're watching the passage of that front Tuesday into Wednesday. Brian and Amanda, hopefully we can get some halfway decent shower activity, but right now we're not trending in that direction.
Yeah, no significant rain still in the stretch there. All right, Dana, thank you.